This is Mary with Sayre Seer. This reading is for Taurus. This is for the retrograde eclipses for July 2019, and it's like an energy update. I just want to say everybody's been really amazing. I do just want to, like most readers say, and I'm included, that we do our best to tell a story for the people that need it the most. Not that your story, that you are not important. Everybody's important. That's why we have so many readers, and some may not resonate. All of it may not resonate. The stories can be flipped, and we're just all doing the best we can. So be kind to each other, please. Let's all be kind to each other. And okay, let's do this. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a card of focus, okay? Okay, so shifts happen. Stabilize your energy fields. Boy, I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I sure can. Yesterday was woo, and maybe that's, I'm sure we're all feeling it, so I'll just say that. Okay, so stabilize your energy fields. The earth is kind of changing, we're all changing. There's cycles ending. We have a lot of retrogrades. We have 6 retrogrades actually. And so we're being pulled to do work, to look at ourselves, to look at our choices and relationships. And it's not about other people. I mean, it is about other people, but it's about our choices and how, what all these experiences and all this pain and the relationships and all that, what is it that's saying to us? Are we repeating cycles? Are we trying new things? Are we stuck and stubborn? As soon as I say I'm not stubborn, I know I am. That's just me. But anyway, okay. All right, so let's throw out some cards and quit yakking, Mary. Okay, so we've got Judgment here. And we have the Queen of Swords. And we have, well, let's see. I might read these reversed. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Cups. And let's do one more here, okay? And we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Swords, that's usually, it could be somebody. It could be how you're feeling in the moment also, that you just want the truth, nothing but the truth. And gosh darn it, I have my sword here. Don't tell me any lies. That could be you. Or it could be, okay, sorry about that. My daughter came in and had a question. Okay, so the Queen of Swords can actually be a Gemini, one more time, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So it's air energy, but it's also like, I want the truth, and I got my swords here. Don't bring me anything that's not the truth, because this person, the Queen of Swords, is somebody that's been through a lot of stuff. She may be a widow, she may be a divorcee, she could be a single mom, she's had businesses, she's had a lot of experience, and she's been through it. So she just doesn't want any pettiness. You know what I mean? Okay. So so that's someone, and then we have Judgment. So Judgment can be about taking our experiences and finally being able to learn what that meant, or being able to have peace with whatever happened. It also can mean a new beginning, like a redo, so a second chance, okay? Because right after the Judgment is the World, and that's the end of the cycle. So if you have a second chance, it's going to be in a new cycle. It's not just coming back and reliving that same Groundhog Day thing, Okay, so next we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So 8 of Pentacles reversed says that somebody was not working, either does not no longer want to work with somebody else. does not want to, because this is kind of like an apprentice card, kind of doing all this assembly work, but maybe somebody doesn't want to do that anymore, or maybe they didn't. So, and there was competition. So this could be current or past, of course, or future. It could have been competition and people talking, gossip, you know, and people, their strong opinions could have been affecting somebody. So it could have been affecting you or your partner or family members. So, okay. So also the Seven of Cups could also, I mean, this is typically a card of too many choices. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. You know, I know I don't want to work on this relationship. All these people are talking, telling me what I should do, and I just don't know. So that could have been part of the energy that was going on before judgment came. But it looks like somebody has clarity here, you know. And I don't know if they want to talk to this queen or if they're feeling like they just need the truth and they need to cut some stuff out. Okay, so maybe clean some stuff up, cut some people out, or tell other people the truth. So it could be in that direction also. But there's been a shift that's happened here. Okay. And although there may be confusion, this card is kind of asking you to balance yourself. It's like body, mind, and soul. Tap into what your soul wants and take care of your body and your mind, peace of mind. So that sometimes is finding the spiritual side. Not always, but also truth is important to have peace of mind. And a plan of action, you know, and peace in your home is really, really important. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so we're going to look at what was going on here between these two first, okay? All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So somebody might have been hoarding or stingy or not honest. Maybe they were taking something that wasn't theirs. Maybe they didn't want to share something. Okay. Because they no longer wanted to work on something. So it could have been, you know, anything tangible like time, like money, assets, you know. Okay, and then we're going to look at these two. The too many options, so many options, and the confusion of the options, and then the competition and all of the opinions of others. Everybody looks just like not very happy there. Now, Two of Wands. So it looks like that kind of need to decide on a path here. So a path was chosen because of what was going on, especially this right here. Maybe there was some indecision and confusion for quite a while. And eventually you got to a point where you chose a path. Once you choose a path, you do have more peace, because not knowing what to do it's a very unstable energy. I'm sure you know that. Okay, so let's look at now, see if we can get more information about this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, so this is the Lovers reversed. It's the Two of Cups reversed, which is kind of like a soulmate card. So I'm going to do one more. The King of Swords. So, oh wow. This would appear it might be a person, okay? So maybe there was a Queen of Swords involved with this Taurus, or... Yeah, let me just go with that. I didn't have to have one story, you know. So you can flip it, or parts of it may match, some of it may not. So anyway, so King of Swords. So that is typically the match for the Queen of Swords. You know, they're a matched pair. You know, it could have been soulmates, twin flames. This is the card upright. It is that. So this is reversed. So so what I'm getting out of it, maybe somebody chose the wrong person. Maybe somebody didn't see and didn't work with somebody because they were confused because people were talking about them. Maybe they shared too much about this person because this person was different, and that confused them, and they chose not, they didn't choose her. He didn't choose her. So, and somehow he's come to the place where he realizes it. Looks like a he, so we'll just go with that. The wrong choice was made, and I'm not sure what that means yet. Okay? So when we talk about the wrong choice, please, I'm just going to go with another deck in case there's duplicates that need to be shown. Okay? Please show us about this choice. Okay? So this is Two of Wands. Two of Wands reverse. So here's making the right choice. Now, I want to make the right choice. This is, I made the wrong choice. So it could have been a choice not to work with this person anymore, that I don't want this person anymore, or I don't want to be her king anymore, that that's not who I am, you know. But now you realize that somebody realizes they may have made the wrong choice. Okay, took the wrong path. And that's what this energy does to a lot of us. We're looking at everything going, oh, goodness. So, one more on this. So, they did not get their, this is a wish card, so it's reversed. They didn't get their wish. You know, their wish was happiness. But, so when it's this way, it's the single guy with all of his cups full, and he's just going, oh yeah, I'm the man. He's got all these cups of love, right? Because there's confusion about who to pick. Those are cups of love and options, and, you know, maybe they fantasize a lot and more. And so when it's reversed, then the wish didn't come true, and all the cups of love have spilled. So it's a completely different energy than when it's like this. Yeah, this guy may be single or think he's going to be single, but it's not the same. He's not happy because, you know, maybe he chose the wrong path. So let's talk about judgment real quick here and see if we can get a little bit more on that. So this is the Page of Pentacles reverse. So that is like an offer. You know, it's a small offer, but it's not coming. It's not coming. So maybe they wanted to make an offer, but they don't know how to make an offer. But that offer just is not coming. You know, and maybe it doesn't need to come. You know, maybe there's the realization that you made the wrong choice and it's too late. Maybe that's enough, you know. Let's see if we can get anything else on that. Six of Wands, but you want to be successful. So let's get more, okay? Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is planting the seeds and waiting for, you know, like waiting for your garden to grow. It seems kind of boring, and it's like, did I make the right choice? But, you know, sometimes you're in that place, you know, and you made your choice, and maybe it's up to the people in the relationships to kind of perk it up if it needs it, or talk about, are we making the right choice, instead of just assuming that, wondering if you did or didn't. That's why we have a partner. We're supposed to talk to them. I have that problem too. Okay, anyway, I want to do different in my next one. That's all I can say. Okay, so then we have the Six of Wands, or Roses, Wands, and that basically is wanting to work with somebody, wait through those hard times when you're not sure if I'm on the right path, and have success in the end because you work through that stuff. Let's get one more here, please. So here's the Nine of Pentacles. So we bumped up from the Page to the Knight, but we're still reversed here. This person isn't ready to do this, but they're having the realization that the wrong choice was made. So I'm just curious. Where's this person at right now? Let's look at this energy right here. Where are you at right now? Okay. This is the Good Tarot. Page of Fire. Excuse me. Chariot. So the Page of Fire is kind of like, it's kind of like a little bit of a player energy. I mean, he's like inspiration. So it's very young. Like this is like a Page and Knight. This is Page. This is kind of, it could be a child actually. But in this, it's kind of showing and how do I want to say, you know, somebody that's not very, not insecure, but not very grown up, you know, with their actions, you know. And the Chariot is wanting to head in another direction, wanting to choose the right path. So one more here, please. Empress. So, all right, wanting to go towards the Empress. Okay, who's the Empress? Let's use another deck. Please tell us who the Empress is. Oh, there's a proper 2. Okay, so when this is reversed, it's kind of like, I'm not confused anymore, okay? And I don't want this to be over. What is it you don't want to be over, please? Get another deck. Okay. Okay, let's just 3 shuffles here. Okay, one more. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is kind of like infiltrating and finding the truth, but this is like not having the truth. So there's no truth. Okay, let's do 2 more. 10 of Pentacles, reversed. Okay, all right, so here's what we got here. The path they chose, or you chose, or somebody chose, here, was not their soulmate, not their twin flame. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is juggling reverse, so the wrong person was chosen, the wrong. See, here it's like juggling 2 people, 2 relationships, 2 households. So picking the wrong one, or being forced to pick the wrong one. And then we have the Page of Swords, so maybe they were given the wrong information. Yes, that's what that is. They were given the wrong information, or they assumed the wrong information. So that's a really tough lesson. So let's do one more card. Just kind of lighten this up a little bit. I think, you know, stabilizing your energy, just whatever you think you should do, whatever is going to bring you peace. And I'm talking about real peace, not like a distraction piece, you know. So that's just me, though. Okay. I create harmony. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, so to have harmony, we pretty much have to live in harmony, therefore we have to create harmony. Be the change you want to see, right? So how do I get harmony? Well, you look at your relationships, you look at what's in your energy right now. Are any of these relationships not bringing you harmony? Are they bringing you chaos? Then you start looking at each one at a time. It's like a pearl necklace. You look at each pearl at a time, each ball at a time, and say, is this something worth keeping, or we're letting that go? Is this worth keeping, letting that go? And you know, every time you do that, it actually raises your vibration, because you're not around these energies that are pulling you back down, back down, back down. And within no time at all, these people will just fall away, or the situations will fall away, and you'll have higher energy around you. You'll have less chaos, and therefore, of course, more harmony. But creating harmony is creating harmonious space, your mind, and it's all related. So all of our actions to have harmony and to have integrity. People coming to us with integrity does start with our own integrity. You know, it's just being accountable all the time. And, you know, we all need to be reminded of that, you know, including me. So, thanks for being here. And this is a great realization for you. Okay, take care.